Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's Porter over here by Roxbury Crossing again. Today's November the 15th, and they have the signs posted again. Uh, Between November the 14th and 16th. Now, people say they're doing signal repair. I doubt that it takes that long to do signal repair. Um, Unless you got some complex situation that we don't know about. I mean, it shouldn't take you a year to do signal repair. I mean, keep in mind that Green Line was shut down 30 days, and I think another 30 days, and multiple weekends, weeks. Um, so I mean, something else is going on. Like it's not just people are gonna say signal repair. 'Cause that's easy to say, but you're only fooling half the people. You're not fooling the other half. And the T doesn't want transparency, so they're not going to tell you exactly what they're doing. They might be stealing copper wire, stuff like that. Who knows? Or got some side deals like the. I don't know if you guys heard it. The guy that was running the Boston public schools just got indicted for extortion. According to what I heard, $800,000 worth of money was extorted through bribery and all other kind of sorts. And I guess other people are going to be implicated into that situation. So we'll look forward to that. And wow, I guess a lot of people are looking at. So there's looking at a lot of different names that's going to start rolling. Maybe the mayor's name may pop up in there somewhere. Then you got Donald Trump with his open up the Epstein files. So just so you guys know, all these politicians, it's like a team. They all do the same thing. So it's just a blame game at this point. So you got to document the. It's a pretty nice day out. Always got to document what you see. And you never could find a real spokesperson for the MBTA. So unless you go downtown and no one knows. They're always going to tell you one thing, and I doubt it that it's signal repair. I have not seen anybody working on those tracks, at least the stretch that I have been on. And I covered from Forest Hills down to Roxbury Cross, and I haven't seen not a person on the tracks. So it'd be interesting to know where they're working at. It'd be nice if they put a schedule. Hey, they'll be working on this section between Monday and Tuesday, and then we can see what they're doing. That'd be nice. Now you can see where your money's really going to. Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3. How about that? Now we can see what's really going on. I got a question for you. I know you don't know the answer. Why is the train station closed? Why?
Doing maintenance on the tracks.
Maintenance on the tracks. Now, what kind of maintenance are they doing on the tracks?
That kind of question I cannot answer.
All right, because there's.
I'm not ABP.
Right. So they tell you maintenance on the tracks, but have you seen any maintenance done on the tracks? Be honest. Be honest. Have you seen any maintenance on the tracks? No, I'm serious.
I look at the people, I'm not looking at the tracks.
But if you go,
I cannot say.
like right now, if I go look over that bridge, am I gonna see any maintenance on the tracks?
I cannot tell you if you can see or not because I'm not there.
All right, I'm gonna walk over there and see if I see any maintenance on the tracks.
All right.
Then I'm going down to Ruggles and see if I see any maintenance on the tracks. I'm gonna go to Jackson and see the same thing. I don't see no maintenance on it. Matter of fact, let's look here first and see if you see any maintenance on the tracks. Like people say maintenance on the tracks, but where? Like there's a lot of stretch of tracks. I can go down Jackson to see the same thing I see over here, but let's take a peek. If I see one person on the tracks, I'm gonna have a heart attack right now. That's actually the commuter rail side, so I'm not doing them justice. I gotta go onto the that side's on the other side. I guess I could walk down. Hey, what the heck? We'll walk down for a little bit. See if we see any maintenance on the tracks down there. Like I can't make this up. It wouldn't be fair to make it up. Let's see if we see any maintenance on the tracks over here. Can't see nothing from here. Maybe I have to go down by Jackson to see it from that way, but not seeing no sign of work on the tracks, at least over here anyway. I'm gonna cross over to the other side, see if I see any maintenance on the tracks that way. Then I might do a video up there by Jackson or Forest Hills, and maybe I might go to a couple of stops and see if I see any. I've done it already, but I didn't do a video of it. But I haven't seen nobody on the tracks. Take a crossover. Now this spot here, you can see the tracks pretty good. You can at least get a good sight of it. Who knows? I might head down to Ruggles and see if I see anything from that side. And once you get down to Back Bay, it's kind of tough because it kind of goes underground a little bit. I said, depending on who you ask. She said maintenance on the tracks. The other people say signals. You're going to get a different story all the time. But the true story is there's no work being done. Now, they might be working on one small section that doesn't even involve shutting down the trains. And that, maybe they don't know how to. Maybe they need to talk to people that know how to do it. Maybe they have don't have the proper experience. You've been looking at these tracks for a while. Have you seen anybody working on these tracks over here? He said no. Okay, I don't see nobody working on these tracks either. Looks empty to me. See anybody working on the tracks down here? Doesn't appear to be. Let's take a ride down the see, Ruggles Station. You can see a little bit. I'm trying to figure what vantage point from Ruggles Station would you see, because a lot of that kind of goes underneath and come back up. We'll do a few spots. We'll check it out. We'll do a few areas here and there. We'll do a couple of spot checks. There is a way to do it, but I don't want to show you guys how I would do that. These cars like to speed through here. They're only going through a red light though. There's no if you look, there's no final destination other than the red light. Let's see if this young lady knows why this. I always get two people's point of view. I have a question for you. I don't know if you know the answer. Do you know why the trains are shut down? You're not what? I can't hear you. The question is, do you know why the trains are shut down? They have a signal problem. Now, who told you that?
Excuse me, sir, it's closed.
You got headphones on.
It's closed today? Okay.
Yeah. Did you hear an announcement that it was going to be closed at all? By any chance? No? He says the everyday thing. Okay. That's a good answer. So I was asking, who told you it was signal problems? Did you hear that from the... It's on the website?
Yeah.
So if I go on the website... Okay, I'm looking up on the website, see what it says up there. But this lady said, she said track problems. So it can't be both. I don't think it'd be both. They allegedly they already slowed down fixed all the slow speed signs. I guess allegedly. That's what you say allegedly because I don't know if they did. Um, Matter of fact, she said it's on the website. I don't, what is that website then? Is it mbta.gov or something like that? Let's just see let's see if we can. I don't know. You gotta get the shuttle. Which way you going? So you gotta cross the street on the other side to catch the shuttle bus going. Yeah, across the street. Yeah. Not that one, but the one across the street. Yes, sir. Like I'm doing their job for them, but I don't know. I'm trying to look up on this website and see where it says. I have a question for you. I don't know if you know the answer, or maybe it's on this paper here. mbta.com/orange line. Let's try that one. It's the same website though.
It's closed, sir. It's closed.
It's closed. Oh,
It's always closed.
the bank.
The bank, tell them to waive the fee, because the T wouldn't allow you to use the ATM.
They should have like only if you want, if someone like has a key.
Uh-huh.
You want an ATM.
No, she has the key, but she can't let you in.
No, but I tell you, like just use the bathroom, the ATM.
But that's the
all we
problem.
need. That's it.
The T has
Can
a
I
policy.
get that?
She won't let you in.
Yeah.
So that's why you gotta voice your opinion on the MBTA.
Yeah.
It's not fair that you want to use the ATM
Yeah.
all the
So
time.
we have to. I mean, they have someone here. Hey, nobody's gonna go over there. The only ATM will come back.
Right. I agree.
Yeah.
But I see it more than
I have
often.
to go to them.
But that's not fair for you though.
Yeah, no, that's not fair. We have to voice this. Absolutely, yeah.
So that's access denied, basically.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Access denied. The denial of service.
You're one of the TVs or you?
I'm on YouTube, so I document a lot of stuff and put it on YouTube. And time over time again, people have been mistreated.
Yeah.
Now, if this was Newton and Wellesley,
Absolutely.
they wouldn't do
It's
this.
not right. We have to make our voice be heard.
Exactly.
Absolutely, yeah.
Then we got to get everybody involved.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I mean, this gentleman wants to use the ATM. He can't use the ATM because the T has a silly policy that no one can go inside there when the station is closed. But he's only using the ATM. He's not trying to get on the tracks. I mean, why can't he use the ATM? Why does he have to go down Dudley, use the ATM down Dudley? Why should he be inconvenienced for something that has nothing to do with him? I mean, matter of fact, why even put it inside the station at all if you can't utilize it? I mean, it doesn't make any sense. And these city councilors that are weak, very, very weak, and I'm talking about all the city councilors I've seen, they have no voice, they have no balls, they don't speak up. They say what they're going to do and they never do it. But we got to start holding feet to the fire. You know, we have to. We got Culpepper. He just got in office. Let's see what he's all about. I think I already know what he's about, but we want to give him a fair chance before we criticize him. So the T website that I'm looking at doesn't say nothing about track service on there. When I go home, I have to look at it more thoroughly. It gives you bus scheduling. It tells you about you know, basic information, but it doesn't tell you nothing about
Look, I want to show you something.
and these people just
There used to be a road, there used to be a circular thing where you have to walk.
What do you think he's got in that arcade?
um I don't know what website will you go to. You got MBTA careers. Okay, we got careers. We got commuter rail. We got bus. We got subway. Let's click on subway. See what it says on subway. It doesn't say nothing about general information. That's the same thing. The schedules. All it does is shows you red line, Mattapan, trolley, orange line, bus line, maps, station departures, Forest Hill, Jackson Square. Doesn't say nothing about track maintenance. I don't know where to find that, but I don't see that. I mean, I'm gonna have to look more thoroughly on it, but I don't see that. See, people give you information and expect you to just gobble it down. Like I always like to get the truth behind it. I'm gonna try this one more time. See if I can find. MBTA, okay. Trip planner. It just gives you. It shows you how to navigate through the MBTA. It doesn't show you or tell you. It gives you option to install the app. I'm not going to install the app. Maverick, subway, bus, commuter rail, trip. So you guys, if you guys get a chance, you guys go to this website and you tell me if you find it, and then I'm still gonna try. You also can call that number too. We can try calling that number. Let's see if we call that number, see what happens. 222 3200. Now some people they're too afraid to say they don't know. Just say you don't know. I don't have the information. But when you give false information, that
Transportation Authority, a division of the Massachusetts Department of Transportation. Scheduling information and transit updates are available on our website at www.mbta.com. Please listen carefully as our options have now changed. To continue in English, press 1. Para continuar en español, oprima el número. For service alerts, such as schedule changes, delays, or cancellation, press 1. To speak to a subway, bus, or ferry representative, press 2. To speak to a commuter rail representative,
speak to a
press
subway representative, see what they say. See, they should be able to tell you.
MBTA subway, bus, or ferry schedule, travel directions, parking, and information on the ride program, press 1. For information or concerns regarding student loans, press 2.
Do your videos?
Oh, am I doing my videos, man? Yes, sir.
To speak to a representative regarding customer comments and concerns, or for all other MBTA information, press 4.
We're going to press 4, I guess. 4 look like the most.
Thank you for calling the MBTA. The office is now closed. Our hours of
So it's closed.
on Monday through Friday, 6:30.
So that's not helpful at all. If they're closed, why put the number up there if there's no one going to answer? Interesting. So you get a number that's closed. There's no person that mans it on the weekend, I guess. And these people don't know and there's nobody to help them, as you can see. So should I be last time I got yelled at for helping people. Ma'am, you trying to catch the train? You got to catch the train on the bus over there. She's not paying attention. She'll figure it out. Well, actually, we'll see if she does figure it out. Hold on. That's the problem. There's no one here to help them. They go inside to warm up. They don't stand outside, which is ridiculous, you know. And this is only in the minority community. You don't see this in Wellesley. Ma'am, you trying to get the bus, right? Well, she probably got headphones on. If you guys are trying to catch the train, right, they got an inbound and outbound bus that does the same route over there. Just so you guys know. Like I don't try, if they can't hear me, I'm not gonna force it on them. Like maybe she might have a hearing problem. Who knows? They figure it out one way or another. But then again, too, they don't make it clear enough for you to understand too. It's not assuming that you know the train's been shutting down every week. You probably would understand, but people don't understand. You know what? I'm just gonna do a video of people just being, you know, because my job is not really to help them, even though I can. But maybe I should just do a video of just people just coming to the train station and not knowing where to go. Where you trying to get to?
Where are we trying to get to?
Chinatown.
Chinatown? Well, you can catch that bus. There's a shuttle bus on the other side of the street that goes inbound. So you cross the street on the other side. There's a free shuttle bus that take you down to like Back Bay, and you can take it from there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's so funny. Let's just take the bus then.
But see, this is an inconvenience for a lot of people. And I think the federal government is watching the MBTA very closely. Now they're watching what the T is not doing. Put it that way. And there's a lot of stuff the T is not doing. So, you know, look for those videos coming up too. There's a lot of stuff the T is not doing. And Phil Ing, he's always missing in action, so you never can find him. I mean, they say he rides the trains, but if he rides the trains, what trains does he ride? Right? He does like a photo op on one train, then you don't see him again. Now, I guarantee you, probably next week, these trains will be shut down again. Interesting, though. All right, guys, I'm headed out here. I might go down to Ruggles and do a video down Ruggles right quick. See what's going on that neck of the woods. But, it is interesting. You get to see what I see. And I mean, I think this has been going on for more than a couple of months, that they've been shutting down the stations on the weekend. No Orange Line trains between Forest Hills, Back Bay starting 8:30 p.m. It's starting 8:30 p.m. on what day though? I mean, it says starting at 8:30 p.m. So it can't be 8:30 p.m. today because it's not. It's way before 8:30 p.m. So would it be on a Friday or on the 14th? Maybe on the 14th it started. I think they spend more money on these signs than anything else. Putting all these signs up all over the city. They got these little. I don't know. We'll keep an eye on it. Alright guys, I'm headed out of here. I'm probably going down to Ruggles and check out Ruggles real quick. Catch you guys in the next one.